Hi, common man Dan here, and it's time for my bid for Prime Minister to try and get those votes in. Are you like me? Are you stuck? Have you got problems? Are you sick of this crisis? Do you want to change it? Do you feel that as a person you're not listened to because you're seen as nothing more than someone under somebody else's foot, regardless of your status? There's always someone, be it you've got money in your pockets or you're the beggar on the streets, that wants to kick you because they think they're above you. I feel the government are taking the piss. This is why I want to start this campaign to stick it to the man. And I need your votes. If you've never voted before, then please register to vote. Because I want to get the bumholes twitching and understand that I don't feel that we're listened to in any way. And all my stories are out there, but I'm going to put down why I want to legalise the cannabis and how it could actually make us money and give a lot of people that are unemployed jobs. A lot of people smoke the drug. Yeah, they call it a drug, but it's a natural thing. I don't see it as a drug. I don't. And I think there's a lot of people that might agree with me on that one. I don't. It's not about acting like a bad boy on the end of the streets. I've got plans for that, guys, as well. So don't think for 1 second you're voting for someone who's going to be all nicey, let you smoke up on the street and shit. It's not about that. Yeah, things need to be controlled in the way that you can do something you choose to do. It can take away the problem from the police. Yes, we're going to try and find a few peeps that's going to try and still do their own crops and things. But do you know something? If it's all there available for people, then do you know something? It's going to put crime down and everything. So the issue with it is not just about employment. It's about tackling those that want to cause others harm because of this one particular thing that could be legalised and actually do a lot more good for the country. So, are you sick of being in this crisis? Yeah? Have you got your house and you've done your job and you've maybe lost your partner through, not through bloody Brexit, but yeah, through Brexit, but through the COVID and things like that? Are you now struggling where you're thinking you're gonna lose everything? I want your vote as well, because I don't feel that we got a reasonable explanation when it comes to Brexit, and I'd like to get some answers. I want to do this for everybody, whoever is out there within England right now. I do want to be able to help those that are in the war-torn countries more than just put a price on their head or just pay another country to keep them out. I appreciate you say look after our own, and I see that all over the place. I see that as quite offensive and very, very nasty. It's nasty, guys. Yeah, look at yourselves, look what you are. Where are you in life? Are you on the communist estates, bloody robbing and jacking peeps up? Or are you trying to do the 9 to 5 and you're having to do those 52 hours just to get by? Yeah, and everything's a squeeze. Yeah, because if we let them get away with it any longer and don't give us a proper explanation for a Brexit at least, those taxes are going to go up and the wages are going to go down. And sooner or later, people are going to go pop. They are. Then you're going to get riots in the streets, you're going to get people looting and shooting and doing whatever they want, because you get to the point where you feel you've got no choice. And if you're going to go out fighting, who gives a shit what people think of you if you feel that you're not going to be here to live for tomorrow? So, all my stories are there. If you want explanations, I've got ideas for one-man cells, zero tolerance as well when it comes to things like smoke driving and drink driving, all that sort of thing. You know, what you do in your spare time, should be your choice. There should be certain rules. Snorting and bloody taking smack and things like that. Think about it. Yeah? Do you really want that around? So they say that the cannabis is quite highly addictive. But so's alcohol, so's shopping. That's bloody addictive. You're going to ban that next. You know what I mean? There's all sorts that can get you addicted. Yeah? I can't really go on any more than that. Yeah, I'm just pointing at that fact because I want to get the common man's vote. I want to know what you think. Should you have the choice? I don't think we should be smoking it on the streets. It is quite an offensive smell to others. Yeah, so personal time, your time, smoke houses, ventilation. Yeah, if you don't like smoking, don't bloody go in. It's simple as that. You know, there's cafes that you can make, factories. We're going to need the farms to grow. We're going to people to sell. I reckon if this idea could kick off and we all pull together, I could get you out of this crisis. just from a crazy idea of wanting to be Prime Minister, even though I'm nothing more than a scumbag. I'm a nobody. Do you feel like a nobody? Do you want to be someone? Or do you just want someone? Or are you just happy like myself, just to have a life? Yeah? I'll go to work if you give me that job, especially when I can't get one because people don't want to employ me because I do have my problems. Regardless, if people believe me or not, yeah, I'm telling you as a person, I've been hurting for quite some time, proper hurting, yeah, twinges and pains all over my body, yeah. There's other people out there hurting, but there's other people mentally hurting all over the place because they just don't know where else to turn. You've got no say so. We can't get legal aid if people do wrong to us. So all we've got to do is just take it. Do you really want to take it up the arse? Do you really want to take it up the arse when it comes to Brexit and be blamed because we voted when they didn't listen to our votes in the first place? Yeah? Do you think the idea of the cannabis is right? I'm going to keep going on that one because that's my bit now. That's my edge. I want to get it. I want to get people's opinions on what I'm saying. Vote Common Man down. The man with a plan. Wants to be your Prime Minister if he can. So come stand by me and you will see. Together we can all change this country. Vote Common Man down. Because if you do that, yeah, and we all get voting, for those who don't vote, please register. Yeah, if you're not worried about getting caught or whatever, vote, vote, vote. Because I want to get their bumholes twitching. Because if they see some commoner like me, they're going to shit themselves and put a fucking bullet straight through my head. So if you just want to see this crazy guy get fucking shot in the head, then fair enough, vote for me. Yeah? At least I'll have my 15 minutes of fame or something like that. Do you want out of this crisis? Do you want a job? Do you feel we can actually share the jobs? And do you want a full explanation from what the hell this government have been doing for the last 10 bloody years? Never mind the last 43 I've been alive. Common Man down, the man with a plan. Wants to get this little tune in your head if he can. So vote for me and you will see. I'm going to stick it to the man. I'm asking him all those bloody questions that they don't seem to want to answer. So please consider voting for me. Common Man down. Right, with the votes, before I go, I don't think, right, if you went into those booths and put my name in rather than ticking the box, they'd get rid of them. They would get rid of them. So, on this one, if possible, feed me a like if you voted for me. Yeah? Because at least then I can tally up with what's happening if it ever was to get anywhere. So please, get this out to the estates. Get this out. So the other issue I wanted to go back, I forgot. So the lady was talking about how they're trying to stop the pensions and things like that. These peeps have been working 24/7 to go pissing about with people's pensions. They should get to the age of 60 and be able to retire it nicely. And we'll look after them. If they want to carry on working, then it should be their choice. It should be their choice. Nice little retirement villages all over the place. Nice. They can look after their own gardens. They can look after themselves. How many of them would want to grow their own vegetables and things like that instead of just being stuck in a corner in a nursing home? Because, do you know something? They get too much when they need looking after by the families. Not all families are like that. But then that person that's stuck in that corner potentially could be being abused by somebody who thinks is above that person because that lady can't, or man, can't look after themselves properly. There's loads of issues I want to tackle, guys. Absolutely loads. Common Man down, the man with a plan. Wants to be Prime Minister if he can. So vote for me and you'll all see. Together, we can all change this country. Common Man down. There you go.